right. So we're going to talk about what makes a woman respect you. Now, this lady speaking some truth, as beautiful as she is. By the way, she looks like those, the ads, MILFs close to you. She kind of looks like those. So we're going to be reacting to videos about how to make a woman respect you. And I'll be honest with you, I saw this first clip and from the start, this lady, there's a lot of guys in love with her. Let's just put it that way. Now let's begin with the video.
Moves that instantly make people respect you more. Number one is accept compliments. When someone says something kind, don't brush it off or minimize it. Just try and smile and say thank you. Psychologically, when you receive a compliment with ease, it signals that you have self-worth, and it also allows the other person to feel acknowledged too. Deflecting it kind of creates tension. The second thing is say no without over-explaining too much. You don't owe anyone a full backstory. Confidence is quiet. So if someone invites you to something and you're not up for it, try saying, thanks so much for the invite.
This is why, I'm like that, right? I had some friends some colleagues, they asked me to come do like a meditation with them. And before I used to give a reason. No, I can't because of this. And I remember I was like, no, sorry, I'm busy, but another time. People, honestly, you guys, it might not seem much, but sometimes your fear of hurting people, your desire to please people causes you to overtalk and causes you to look like a liar in front of people. Like it's as simple as that. I'll be honest with you. The only reason why my response was so short and so I didn't need to explain myself, well, because I felt, for some reason, I just felt more at ease with myself. You unconsciously do everything that you have to do correctly when you feel at ease with yourself. Everything that you do it correctly as long as you are feeling peace on the inside. The problem happens when you don't feel peace, you feel anxiety, and you try to think about what to do. That's when you start looking incongruent. That's when you come across as fake.
Or pass, but I hope it's a good night.
That's why meditation is important.
And self-respecting. People respect boundaries when you can deliver them calmly. Number three, swap sorry for thank you. Instead of saying, sorry, I'm late, say thank you for waiting. This subtle
She was going to say, thank you, I'm late. Like, what?
shift reframes the
big.
moment. Psychologically, it moves you from a place of guilt to a place of gratitude.
That is big.
It makes you sound more grounded and emotionally intelligent.
Yep.
Respect starts with how you treat yourself, and others mirror that.
Men, if you want,
I could make a whole video just about that. That lady, first of all, when a woman knows this shit, a lot of the times they also struggle with relationships because she only knows this because she has those habits, right? She knows how to gain people's respect. But the problem with women like that is that they're also too masculine, right? They get too much. In fact, they're feared by guys, and that's a good thing to a certain degree. But when you're too over calibrated in that sense, you become Miranda Priestley.
to keep a woman's respect, there are three things that you must never, ever, ever let her do. The first one is to manipulate you, whether it's sexual manipulation or it's feeling sorry for her. You must never give in to her demands of manipulation. Number two, taking control. You must never let a woman take the leadership role in your dynamic. This is your responsibility on a biological level.
And if a woman takes the leadership role, get the fuck out, honestly, because she's going to cheat on you, right? Eventually, she's going to cheat on you. This is the problem, is that when a woman is leading the relationship, there's a part of her that doesn't feel secure. Even though they're taking it, it's like a dog that's leading its owner. I'm not calling her a women dog, by the way, but I'm just saying when you let a dog lead, you create anxiety and you make them aggressive because you're the one that's supposed to lead. But now they got to take up that role. But they're brave, right? They're brave, but that don't mean they don't feel fear. So they become more aggressive. They begin to attack people, toddlers, and stuff like that. And so when you let the woman lead, she might be happy, but deep down there's another part of her that says, "What the fuck?" Like, he's stronger than me. He should be leading. And it creates an anxiety that causes them to gravitate towards more masculine guys on the side.
If she's able to do this and you're passively letting go, then she will no longer respect you because she feels she can do your role better than you. And number three, a woman must never cross your boundaries. If this ever happens, you must stop, pause, and walk away.
Mm-hmm.
She will respect you.
Do this to make women respect you. Vocalize your needs for the relationship right from the get-go. This makes you a high-value man who isn't afraid to tell a woman what he needs, including that he needs love and affection. If she is not willing to give it, he knows that another woman will be.
Yep.
A lot of you guys
Oh, it's her again.
but if she respect you, leave her and never look back. At that point in time, she's gonna want to give you everything that you've ever wanted, but you won't fall into that trap because you understand that, man, I don't want to be with no girl that it took 3 months, 1 year to realize my worth, and now she wants to change. Now she wants me. Fuck that. Fuck off. Quit fucking talking to me. Let me go find my other fucking queen to get married to. And you're gonna be upset because you're the one who doesn't get a ring. You're the one who doesn't get a $20,000 or whatever ring. Understand that you literally have to traumatize women into respecting your boundaries. Not
What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hey, yo. You gotta get us in trouble there, lovey. Hey, what the fuck? We gotta pause that one right there a little bit. I think she misspoke. I believe so. She did misspoke. Actually, I'm gonna speak for her. She misspoke. Not that. I think she meant pain. All right. So the psychopaths out there, come back inside, close the door. All right. Like, close the door. Remember, you have a criminal record. You can't do that shit. All right. I think that you have to make it difficult, pretty much. Making it difficult. Don't make it easy. Be more difficult. People respect what's difficult in every area of life.
her, but in a way where you just don't put up with it. Not in a way where you hit her.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Don't put up with it. You leave then and there. You give her less access to you. One-on-one coaching bio.
The number one way you can get a woman to respect you is your ability to have boundaries and say no to her.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean being a dick and just saying no to her face whenever you want or whenever you feel like it, or just for the hell of it, or just to gain respect from her. If there's something you're unable to do, if you're not able to hang out with her one night because you already have plans, it is perfectly okay to say no. In fact, you should say no. You should lay boundaries. If she's acting out of line, if she's talking to you in a way she shouldn't be, which is a red flag.
Let me tell you something, man. Like, I don't know, maybe I've been lucky, but I don't think one woman has ever called me out of my name. Maybe I don't date hood chicks, right? I don't date fucking Melissa, the hood girl. But if a woman is disrespecting you by talking to you and calling you names and bringing things back from the past that are sensitive or hitting you, my boy, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong.
In the first place, it is totally appropriate for you to tell her that's not okay. There is nothing sexier than a man who actually knows his boundaries and is able to communicate it in a healthy, respectful way. This is the number one way to get women to respect you.
Because women are eventually going to cross your boundaries to see this part of you. And the key is to stay calm. You know, don't act like you have a criminal record, right? Like, don't go to prison for no chick. Stay calm, all right? For all the guys with single moms, for all the guys without daddies in their lives, you got to stay calm. All right, because losing your cool is man, losing your cool with a woman that knows how to fuck with you. You know, people act, and I would never justify attacking people, but people act like women are innocent when these types of like violent exchanges happen. Sometimes women egg on the guy. It becomes an ego fight. And maybe she doesn't think he's capable of doing that, but sometimes women legit do that just to fuck with you. And if you're the guy that's willing to commit violence, you got to get away from women who troll you. Some women troll you because they know they could fuck with you. Like, Like I've even had my mom try to like say, hit me, go ahead, hit me. I'm like, mom, are you fucking, are you serious? Are you really giving me that energy? Hit me? What? Couldn't believe it. When I heard that, I could not believe it, you know? But yeah, like some women that have that energy about them, and trying to conquer them is not gonna fix it. It's gonna make it bad.
She may not like it in the moment when you tell her no, and this is where men tend to cave and crumble, but she will respect it. And that's the ultimate thing you are looking for with women is, do they respect you? This is why women tend to like men in high positions of power or men in uniform, because they respect that man. If this was helpful, go ahead and give this video a like, send it to someone who you know needs it, and follow my page for more no BS dating tips.
If you want anyone
Yeah. Hey, look, if it's one type of women to get dating advice from, it's from Filipino girls. They know how to play the game right.
to respect you, watch this. Most women
Oh, the African girls. Let me tell you something, man. African ladies have African logic. If you ever want to get complicated dating advice or even advice in general, simplified in the most simplest of way, African people, they're able to say, like, you heard African logic, right? It's kind of insane, actually. You can't replicate that anywhere else. She's gonna say some fire.
they don't respect men, and
Watch.
it's because men allow it. They play games, they test you, and the moment they see weakness, they treat you like trash. If you don't know how to put a woman in her place, she will walk all over you. Now let me tell you exactly what to do to make her respect you. First of all, women don't respect nice guys, they respect strength. But most of you guys have been brainwashed to believe that if you treat a woman like a queen, she's going to respect and love you more. That is a lie. The moment you start worshipping her, she'll start treating you like a servant. Look around, how many men have spent money, time, and effort on a woman only for her to leave in for a guy who treats her like she's replaceable? It happens every day. Why does it happen? Women don't respect weakness. They respect help.
The thing is that some women can't be with a guy also that respects them, like a guy that's soft to them, because a lot of the times for a woman to be with a soft guy, she has to have an unbelievable amount of self-respect. Because if she doesn't respect herself, the softness from this guy is anathema. It's complete. It's a turn off how soft he is.
Control, and a man who doesn't need them. A woman will test you. She will come late to a date to check if you will tolerate disrespect. She will ignore your texts and calls to check if you will start begging. She will pull away just to see if you will chase her. And the moment you do all these things, she loses respect for you. That's why most of you get ghosted and friend-zoned. Stop being too available. Stop chasing. Stop being soft. Once a woman senses that you really need her, that you're desperate to get her, she will lose respect for you. But when she knows you have options, when she knows you don't tolerate nonsense, that you can replace her anytime, any day, you become the man she respects. Women only respect men who can walk away. The moment you stop begging, stop chasing, and start focusing on yourself, that is exactly when women start chasing you. So from today, stop tolerating disrespect, stop overgiving, and stop playing their games. If she doesn't respect you, replace her.
Yeah, or if not just replace her, leave her. Because some guys can't replace her. Let's be honest. Some guys can't replace the woman that they're currently with right now. But that could definitely replace situations, meaning a happier situation. Like at the end of the day, the only reason why any man would stay with a disrespectful woman is because that man doesn't know how to make himself feel happy. That man doesn't know himself. If you knew yourself, you would know that you could make yourself happy. You would know that, but you don't know that because you never tried. Nobody taught you. Your parents didn't make you feel good when you were crying and being creepy as a child. So you were raised never learning how to go from unhappiness to calmness. You were never soothed. So your body has no memory of ever learning how to downregulate. And that naturally causes your self-respect to lower because you can't do it yourself. You rely on other people. People are drug. And so you rely on negative relationships to downregulate you, and women can sense that and they take advantage of it. Creates more resentment, which creates more sadness, and more resentment, which creates more negative emotions, and it creates a codependency because you can self-soothe, but with the resentment that you have for your dependency to women causes you to feel more pain, which causes you to depend on them more because you can't depend on yourself. That's a sad state of affair, man. And as you can see, how women treat you a lot of the times, it's a real reflection. And the type of relationships you have, it's a reflection of yourself, big time. All right, guys, we're gonna have a brief intermission so that I can tell you guys about our new bundle that we're doing, where you guys can purchase all of my courses and get it at a discount. So this bundle is pretty much the bundle where you could just buy all of my courses. You could buy Nice Guy, which is a training course on how to come across more assertive, how to come across more confident, how to not give off nice guy vibes. You guys can get access to Dark Game, which is my full dating course on how to meet women in different scenarios, how to attract women, how to make sure you don't come across as creepy, and essentially how to act like a man and not act like a doofus, to be quite honest with you. And you get all of these bonuses, which is the bonuses of Dark Game, the bonuses of Practical Mastery, which is about how to master a skill, Social Mastery, which is how to master your social life, and the Laws of Human Nature, which is a book club videos that I had dissecting Robert Greene's book. All of this is naturally at around naturally is at $346, but you guys can purchase this bundle and get it at what's the price again? Get it at $238 pretty much. So you guys can purchase it right now. It's a money back 30-day money back guarantee. It's a good way to, rather than just buying them individually and paying extra, you guys can just purchase everything at a discount price. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that I'm giving you a lot of information at the same time. That makes me kind of scared, because a lot of times people don't do the things that I teach when you get too much information. But I've gotten too many requests to do this, so I'm just satisfying you guys. Purchase it right now by clicking on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. All right, let's continue with the video.